it's Bonita from Pennies to Dollars, and welcome to my channel. If you've not been here before, I talk about ways to save money and live frugally and declutter and all the things that go into having a happy, simple life. I live here in the country in Kansas, and I share some of those frugal upbringing tips with you from parents that were raised during the Depression. And today we are going to talk about frugal ways to save money during retirement. I am looking so forward to retirement. I am very close. My husband and I are in the process of trying to sell our business, and we are hoping to be early retirees. So let's get started. One of the first ways is to learn to drink coffee. And if you are a coffee drinker, I know this sounds crazy, but maybe you can learn from some of the tips that I'm about to give you. I was 55 years old when I decided I'm going to learn how to try to drink coffee. Every grown-up drinks coffee. I never liked it, but I loved the smell of coffee. And so over the years, I've tried it many, many times, and I have just been like, yuck. How can people drink this? But I want to drink it. It smells so good. So this year, I gave it another hard-pressed try to drink coffee. I started buying creamers. I started buying like some of the sugar-free packets. And I started doctoring it up with whipped cream and all these different things, thinking I'm going to make it. And before I got done, it would be kind of more like hot chocolate. And my husband would say that is foo-foo coffee. That's not real coffee. My uncle told me if you're going to drink coffee, you drink it black or you don't drink coffee, boy. So I kept trying. And I had a friend tell me, as you are learning to drink coffee, because she was in the same boat, she said add a little more creamer and a little less sugar-free packets, and then switch your creamer to a less flavored creamer, and just keep doing that. And before long, you'll just need some cream and coffee, and you won't need anything else. I am this close, guys, to not needing anything else. It really does work. And so I love coffee now on my home office days. I look forward to getting up and making coffee. I have stopped eating breakfast. And this was one of my goals, was to stop eating breakfast, to try to save a little bit of money while I was home, to stop that drive-through thing that people do on their way to work because they're rushed. I thought this is a great opportunity to save some money and learn how to drink coffee. And you're going to see where I'm going with this. When my kids were younger, my oldest two were in college and the other four were at home, we decided to go to Hawaii. And when we went to Hawaii, the plane tickets alone for 8 of us cost $5,000. That was a huge chunk of change. And then everybody, including the 5-year-old, toted 2 bags of everything we could possibly need for 8 of us for about 3.5 days. And so we toted all these through the airport. We left room for souvenirs and we came back. But because of it costing so much for tickets, that didn't leave a ton of money for everything else. So we looked for free things to do, like the beach. And we did go see Pearl Harbor. We chose some things that were important to us. And then we did a lot of things that were free, like walking through the open air market, which I understand is no longer there. That makes me sad. So anyway, we did that. And part of the way that we saved money is we decided to eat 2 meals a day. And the kids did not starve, trust me. We slept a little later. We got up. We had a nice brunch that was very filling. We maybe had a snack if they got too hungry before the supper meal, and then we had an early, large supper. Meals were so expensive in Hawaii that we decided to do the 2 meal a day and 1 snack plan. And some nursing homes still do this. Some nursing homes still do the 2 big meal and snack plan. And so we decided to do this, and it saved us a ton of money on food for 8 of us. So I thought, why not do that during retirement? And my husband and I have started practicing that on the weekends, and it works great. We get up in the morning, we have coffee. Mid-morning, we have a large brunch. If we get hungry, we get a snack, and then we have a larger supper, and that's all we eat during the day. So just an idea to save a little money on food. I know food costs are going up, but the 2-meal snack plan really does work great. And as we get older, we don't really need 3 meals per day. It's something that we have been taught, that we have learned, that we expect, that we think we should do. But when we're home all day and we're doing different things, we don't really get hungry enough for 3 full meals a day. So just an idea, and it's okay. It's okay not to have 3 meals per day. The second way is to get in some fitness goals. This is a great way to save money and to get fit at the same time. Maybe set a routine where you go walk every day, or set a routine where you do some free fitness routines from some of the free YouTube channels or things like that, and do them together. Do some gardening. Another free fitness way to do things. Do some house cleaning. There are lots of ways to get in some free fitness goals and to stay fit during your retirement. And that is a wonderful way to be frugal. The third way is to continue decluttering if you have not completed this. And I don't know how anybody could complete this task. It is such a big task for me. I'm continuing to work through it. And we intend to be snowbirders, which means we're going to spend part of our time in the South, part of our time in Kansas. So as I'm going through things, I'm looking at things going, how much do I really love this? How much do I really want it? How much do I really use it? Is it valuable? Is it sellable? Is it something I really want to keep, to take with me, to leave for my children to deal with later? All these things I look at. And as I'm going through clothes, I'm thinking about the fact we're going to snowbird. So, for instance, today I'm wearing a long sleeve, comfy, cozy underliner shirt and a longer, warmer sweater. This is comfortable. I love it. I'm gonna wear it. I always choose it out of my wardrobe. And even when we're here in the winters, it's something I would pick. So look at things like that. Are you going to choose it? Are you going to want to wear it? Do you feel good when you wear it? Do you feel comfortable when you wear it? If you put on something like I did this morning and you can't even get in the first hour and you're like, I hate this thing. I'm tugging, I'm pulling, it's too short sleeved. I just want out of this thing. I can't wait till the end of the day to change my shirt. Get rid of that. These are great ways to figure out ways to be frugal, because every day when you get up then and you put on these things that you love, be thankful. Be thankful that you have them. Be thankful that they're comfortable. Look at them every day as, man, I am so happy that I have this. This is so perfect for me. A lot of the times we get into the habit of thinking, I hate everything I own and I want to get something new. That feeling comes from the type of shirt that I put on this morning, that I hated, that I didn't feel comfortable in, that it didn't fit right, and I couldn't wait to get out of it. So be thankful for your items. It will keep you from wanting to go buy more because you put on a thing or two that did not fit you right and you did not feel comfortable right. Those feelings make us want to go purchase other items. So decluttering is a great way to be frugal. Another way is to make lists of things that you know you really, really need. And then look for bargains. Don't go out and buy those items. How many times as we went towards Christmas Did our kids ask us what we want and we're like, I don't really know what I want. I don't really need anything. Well, if you keep this ongoing list, you do need some things. But as we get older and as our parents have gotten older, we get this mindset that we just go buy what we need. We have the money, we just go buy what we need when we need it. And then when these things roll around, we don't need anything. How do you buy anything from mom and dad? They have everything they need. We need to stop doing that. We need to stop going out and buying whatever we need when we need it and leaving some of those things on a wish list. I remember growing up through my 20s and 30s, I always had a wish list going. And there was lots of things on there that I wasn't able to buy until I maybe hit my 40s. But we get in that instant gratification and we get used to going and buying whatever we need when we need it. If something breaks, we just go buy it. Maybe keep that wish list going and then hunt for bargains. If it's something you can't wait till your birthday or Christmas and you usually get presents on those days, then look for a bargain. Look for a way to save money on that item that you just cannot wait for. Or maybe ask for gift cards so you can go buy that item and pick out the one that you want. These are just a few frugal ways to be able to save money during our retirement. And I hope that they help you today. So please follow me and give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you in the next video.